background color. Let's see. Background. And we will insert that. Colon. Cool. So I'm thinking I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4 divs. I can maybe do 3. Maybe, and just make this like inner circle a huge border. But let's just do a rectangle with 3 circles. So we'll go ahead and do. We'll just use the good old div. Cause why not? Cool. So we got a div, and we'll see. They're counting the amount of characters we have, so we're going to ignore what we usually do. We would say like ID. We'll give it a descriptive name, but this time we are not going to do that. We're just going to call it R, right? And at the same time, we'll do a little bit of copy and paste. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so R. This will be C. We'll have 3 circles, so we'll call one. It'll be. We'll call this one B. And we'll call this one yellow. There we go. So the idea is that this first div will be our rectangle, and then we'll have 3 other divs which we'll make into circles, and they will each be centered. Okay. I I can only like stop spelling. Jeez. I live in an urban area, so you might hear a lot of police sirens. GHT. I could have sworn that's how I had it spelled earlier, but whatever. Alright, background's gonna be this color right here. Right. Control V, colon. Cool. And we're gonna be using the same thing pretty much everywhere, so we'll just copy and paste it. I know I can control C, but I mean, if I've already got my mouse going up there, who cares, right? Okay, so the blue box is going to be this color, right? And then we have our yellow box or circle, which is going to be this color here. B. Okay, can't see that one yet. But it's fine. We'll do one up here. We'll say div because we want to add, say like position. And we'll do relative. Right. And I think that'll stack them all on top of each other. Let's see if we can move. Say, like lift. Let's see if we can pull the yellow one out from behind the rest of them. 50%. Because why not? Oh, okay. You know, I did this last time. I spelled relative wrong, and I realized that. I still. Give me 1 second here. I have like a whole separate computer. Relative. So I spelled that right. Maybe I have to copy. We'll put this in here. Let's see. Relative absolute is that what I Let's see. This one should be position relative. Gosh, I keep doing that. So I'm not a good speller, clearly. God, I hate CSS. Not CSS. CSS. R. Activity R. This will actually be, gonna make this one a section. There we go. Right, because I want that one to be a rectangle. And I'll just go ahead and say that. I know this middle one is in there. What do we do here? Div R. Let's, position. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'm looking at the keyboard more than I thought I was. I can't look at the keyboard at all while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna make a lot of typos, and I'll always look at the keyboard for the symbols. Let's see, width 200, height 200. Hang on a second. I'm gonna make sure I'm. Yeah, okay, I am recording. Okay. Div. I need to get. I should have a blue one. Okay, so R is our rectangle, which is right. LB should be a circle. B 6592 CF. Ah. B. Right. LB. B. What's this one? I think I had it as the light blue. Okay. That's still not right. This is silly. Let's see. Absolute. Oh, what's it? Think. Okay, I well, we are. We should just do B. We should do LB, and then yellow. Right. B LB should be 6592 CF. So I will just undo what I did there. Oh, look at that. It was in the rectangle the whole time. Cool. So we need to make our rectangle bigger, I think is part of the problem. 400, nope. So maybe it's 300. And we need CB. Let's do 200 by 200, right? And let's say position relative. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get that right. shapes here. 150, 150. There's a rectangle. I'm just gonna try to. I know that it's probably not best practice to undo something that you've done, but I'm just trying to get this to work at this point. 0 picks. There we go. Alright. So, we'll see. Bottom. Probably 25 pixels. Top. I'm still not entirely sure how this works. Let's say we'll call it 50, 75. What do you think? Does that look? Oh. That looks about even. So we need to make this maybe 200 pixels. Oh, we're 150. That looks. Yep. Cool, and we'll do left. What do we think? Start with the good old 25. And I think we'll bump it up to 50. That looks. Hey, that's good. Throw the rectangle in the right spot. We'll just go ahead. Copy. B. B. No, we need B to be this color. That's the wrong color. I don't know what I'm doing here. Boosh. Alright. We got it in this in the rectangle. Should be bigger. Let's go with 200 by 200. Let's say 250. That's probably, yeah, that'll probably do it. Now we need to bump it over. Let's say 50. Let's just try 75. Hey, it's right in the middle. Okay. And it seems to be a weird shape. Why is it a weird shape? Weird radius. Let's do it. I don't know how. Oh, yeah. That's a circle. It was not a circle before. Cool. And now we need to bump it up a little. Top. I think this one 25. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's see if the edges line up really nicely. Okay. So LB. use a Z index to do this, but it seems like it'd be better to do it this way. Alright, that was LB. Border radius. Okay, this is still. Let's do a 200 by 200. Gonna circle. Okay. Top should line up with the top of the blue one, so 75. 75 pinks. And let's see, we'll do 80. No. 90. 100. Okay. So maybe it's a 150. 150 by 150. Hey, that's looking more like it. I need to bump it over a little bit more though. Let's try 125. Nice. Compare it. That's right in the middle. Cool. Now we just gotta get the yellow one, which I think is probably 50 by 50. Yeah, that looks like the right size. We'll copy this. Copy. And let's see. I'll actually do 125. Nice. That looks like a little eyeball. Let's see if we can make it look to the left or the right. 175. Oh, look at that. I think we have a match. That looks pretty spot on. Nice. That's not too bad. I got lost there for a minute, but that's always really nice when it comes together. I'm sure there's a different way to do this. Maybe I'll do one of these someday where I like go back and refactor the CSS that I came up with. Do something like more simple. I'm sure this is. I'll submit it. See what we got. I know we got a match, but I don't think my score